For example, Femme magazine he said, he objectifies women on a mainstream platform, normalizing women as background rather than as actual human beings. In other words, you make women, according to them, props.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I said the same thing about Hugh Hefner, right? I don't know. I just take pictures and the women are there, so I don't know. I mean, it's all up to interpretation. I mean, people can.
What is your interpretation?
That, you know, I have a bunch of women hanging around.
How did that happen? Why do they hang around?
Okay, that's a pretty good question. I guess, like, it started in, I don't know, maybe like 2012. I kind of like figured out that life is more about setup. You know, I wanted to like set it up so that I could get laid without like having a bunch of conversations and dates and whatnot. So when I'd have these pool parties, I'd have like 30 of my friends and, you know.
Male and female?
No, 30 of my guy friends and then like 200 to 300 girls. And
how did all those girls get to go there?
You know, promoters, girls, you know, girls would invite girlfriends, and I had, you know, manicures, pedicures, masseuses, and, you know, full staff and everything. So the girls would just come there, hang out, and
was the purpose sex?
No, I mean, you know, you can't have sex with 300 girls. So the girls would come there because they wanted, you know, to hang out, drink, and not get harassed. And it was perfect for my, you know, buddies because, you know, it was like a 10-to-1 ratio. So the girls kind of had to compete for the guys, and we could just hang out, and girls would. It's like if a hot girl goes to a bar and she gets hit on 10 times, she can go home and sleep like a baby and not hook up with anybody. But if she goes to the bar and nobody pays attention to her, nobody talks to her, then she almost like has to like hook up with somebody to feel validated a little bit. So these are kind of situations where there's just so many girls that nobody was hitting on them, nobody was being aggressive, and the girls would like come to the guys. So it was kind of like a setup thing.
What do they think of you?
Depends on the girl.
What do you think they do?
I mean, usually girls that know me have a pretty high opinion of me, just because I'm always honest. You know, I'm not like a lot of the LA guys that sell them the dream, that tell them they love them, that tell them they're going to be monogamous, and, you know, promise them all this stuff. I just, you know, just keep it real.
Do you ever think, Dan, to yourself that you're using them?
Not really, because, you know, it's like a lot of situations in LA. It's like both parties are benefiting.
You don't think you use them?
I mean, like I said before, I think there's, girl. I feel like a lot of times girls are using me. Like a lot of times girls use me to get back at their boyfriends or to piss off an ex, or, you know, I get used all the time.